the Heat. In the black uniform, Steve Smith, the rookie from Michigan State. Jordan on him. And there's a steal by Pippen. Pippen had only 11 in game 1. He said, I'm not going to wait around. I'm going to get mine early.
Well, he just wanted everybody to know it's not just Michael Jordan's show. He wants to get into the act himself.
Brian Shaw, who scored early and often in game 1 when Miami led at the end of the first quarter by 3. Here's Paxson. Jordan inside to Cartwright. 9 on the clock. Horace Grant. And the Bulls lead 4-0. As their role player, Horace Grant gets an early 2.
Well, that time they ran the triangle play, cut 2 cutters through, and got a cross pick for Horace, who came in the middle for the jump shot.
Tex Winter's triangle offense. Glenn Rice rebounded by Grant, his second. Paxson brings it in with a 4-0 lead. Jordan with Brian. No, it's Smith on him today. Cartwright over Cycli. Rebound Long. Rice on the run to Cycli. Oh, did Jordan go flying by? Cycli wise enough to be patient.
Good pass by Rice that time. He saw that Cycli was by himself up under the basket and gave it to him for the easy dunk shot.
Now Brian Shaw and Michael Jordan. Jordan's first shot. Rebounded by Shaw. The former Celtic brings it in to Cycli on the run. Good break by the Miami Heat.
They're doing the right thing here. They're making Cartwright get up and down the court. He cannot run with Cycli, and he gets another easy 2 on the layup.
Cycli and Cartwright figure to be more physical in this match. Grant is short, and a foul against Chicago. Horace Grant pushing off on Grant Long.
Here up under the basket is Cycli. Glenn Rice gave him an easy basket with the dunk shot there for a good pass by Rice, because he looked and saw that he was by himself and he made the pass. Unselfish basketball.
Grant Long from Eastern Michigan, and he draws the second foul from Horace Grant. Now they're going to say Jordan reaching in on the backside. Jordan's first. At the line, Grant Long, 6'9", from Eastern Michigan. He was the Mid-American Conference Player of the Year as a senior in '88, edging out Central Michigan's Dan Marley. Marley now starring with the Phoenix Suns.
We go one, Grant.
Improving every year, Long, and with a 14.8 average this year, also led the team in steals and shooting percentage, just under 50%. And he gives the Heat their first lead at 6-4.
They go into a trap right here.
Right up, Brian.
Jordan around Rice.
Oh, boy. I tell you, went baseline, double clutch, came up on the other side. Beautiful, beautiful shot by Michael Jordan.
And again, the Heat not putting a lot of body on Michael. Smith doesn't get the roll. Cartwright picks it off. Here comes Pippen and the Bulls, 3-on-3. Wow! Horace Grant over the top of 2 Heat players to get his 4th point.
Well, that was because of the jump shot by Michael. Everybody was looking at Michael. Horace just trailed that break and tipped it in.
Long around Cartwright.
Was that a Michael Jordan play? Oh, man, nice move by Long there. He got Cartwright in the air and just went right around him.
Tied at 8. Each team hitting half their shots. Cartwright's first attempt. Rebound Long. Ronnie Cycli, the former Syracuse star, stolen by Pippen, his second. He finishes it and was fouled. Brian Shaw got him.
Well, here's Michael. He fakes like he's going over the top, and he goes baseline, hangs, and spins it off the glass, I tell you. And here's Grant say, okay, Michael, I can come back and show you a dunk of my own. Yes. Slams it in.
Come on, try to get more excited.
I love playoff basketball. This is the fun time of year.
You could see Michael Jordan's eyes light up as well when you talked with him earlier before the game today. Playoff, and right away the big smile, and bright-eyed was Jordan.
Exactly. He understands that the spotlight is on him, and he wants to take advantage of that.
4 minutes gone. Bulls by 2. Likely over Cartwright. Long with a good offensive rebound. One of the best in the league at that regard. And Jordan says, I'll take it myself. Here come the Bulls. Scottie Pippen. And Pippen from Central Arkansas.
It looked like Scottie wants to get more involved, and even all the other Bulls want to become more involved today.
Almost unwritten after Michael scored the 46 that he is going to involve the other players more today. Jordan with a steal. Here he comes. Whoa! Long denies. That's the first time they've been physical with Michael in the series. And with it a timeout, 6:49 left in the opening period.
Well, we talked about hard fouls, and you're about to see one right here. Michael makes a move on Long. He goes in and takes his arm down. And there he is, ended up on his seat. Here it comes again. Got him on the arm. He goes back, falls down, and takes a look at Grant Long and say, man.
He knew, though. He talked to you about it. He knew that was coming today, didn't he?
Right. He had talked about it. Miami Heat players, Brian Shaw, had talked about it in terms of when Michael comes down there, we just can't let him walk in there for dunks and easy layups. We must make him pay the price and earn 2 at the free throw line.
Jordan has his third point, and Chicago leads 13-8. The league's top scorer for the 6th consecutive year. He's just one behind Wilt's all-time record, and even better in playoff action.
Like we were saying earlier, he loves the playoffs, and his game just excels when the playoffs get here.
Paxson and Grant with a little backcourt pressure that worked effectively in game 1. A couple of easy hoops for Chicago. Cartwright was back to knock it away. Paxson's first shot. Grant with another rebound. That's 5 rebounds for Horace Grant already. In the hole to Grant. He earned it, and Jordan gave him the kiss.
Yes. I can see now that Michael is really trying to get his teammates involved in this game early. He doesn't want to score 46. He wants those guys to get involved, take the load off himself, and put the pressure on his teammates.
Len Rice for 3. He was second in the league in hitting threes at 155 during the course of the year. Jordan, that tongue wagging, he wanted to go. Pippen does. He has 8 already, and the Bulls now have opened a 10-point advantage.
Well, if Glenn Rice said that toe would bother him on defense, it's showing right now because Scottie is taking advantage of him.
22nd timeout called by Kevin Lockery.
Here's Horace doing his thing on the offensive glass and hustling, saving the ball out to Paxton. And here, Michael feeds Horace. He's got great position down low in the paint. 5-footer, and it's good. Michael telling him, good shot. Horace saying, yeah, great pass. Give me some more of those passes.
His twin brother, of course, Harvey, with the Washington Bullets, had a big year. The first successful NBA twin tandems. His twin brother, of course, Harvey, with the Washington Bullets, had a big year. The first successful NBA twin tandem since Dick and Tom Van Arsdale starred with the Phoenix Suns.
Well, the Chicago Bulls are coming out very aggressive today. They want to make a statement here early in the first quarter to the Miami Heat.
Smith for 2. His shot won't fall. Pippen rebounds. Bulls by 10. And Jordan really does seem to be looking for others. He's not trying to create something for himself. Pippen has it rejected, out of bounds, knocked away by Glenn Rice. 8 seconds on the shot clock. 46-year-old Phil Jackson, who has improved the Bulls record in each of his 4 seasons. 3 seasons.
Miami personal foul. 41.
Rice with his first.
This is his third.
Jackson's first year, Phil Jackson here. The Bulls won 55, then 61 last year, and the NBA high by 10, 67 this season.
Oh! That triangle play. Bill dumped it off to Michael, and he slammed it. I tell you, the Bulls are ready today. You can sense that early.
Well, Miami 3 for 11 shooting, and now 3 for 12, 25%.
I like it.
They're going to call that a carryover against Jordan, a traveling call. In his juking, he was kind of rolling with it and running with the ball. A rare call.
A very rare call for Michael Jordan to get a traveling call called on him.
Smith moves inside and scores his first basket. Steve Smith. Where did he go to school anyway, that Steve Smith?
I think at school called Michigan State. He's a fellow Spartan.
He's almost 6'8". Big guard, much like Magic Johnson, who restated the position. Inbound. Great setup by Cartwright.
They are running that backdoor play. First time Michael, this time Scotty.
Pippen may get the 40 today. He's got 10 already in the first quarter. Rice. And Glenn Rice, his first hoop.
The Bulls are more aggressive, they're quicker, they're faster today, and that's why they're getting all these easy hoops.
Cycling out on Jordan. Jordan giving a little Muhammad Ali routine. And he gets it to fall. The basket to Jordan.
They're having problems with the clock again, as we did in game 1.
And one side not working, and the other has got 89 minutes and 84 seconds left in this game. Kevin Lockery, who was Jordan's coach in his rookie year here in Chicago.
Okay, here we go. We got Michael with the ball here. He's going to make the pass to Cartwright inside, and then he's going to cut baseline for the dunk. Here we go. Baseline, beautiful pass by Cartwright, and even a better dunk by Michael Jordan.
And Cartwright later did the same thing, setting up Pippen. If I understand, there's been a minor electrical fire over at the scores table, which accounts for the blackout now of the clocks above the baskets, the 24-second clock and game clock. And so as they try to make those repairs, we will take a commercial break. 3:33 left in the opening period.
I want a 10 and a 5. That's all.
Well, if you think the Chicago Bulls are hot right now, leading by 10 with 3:33 left in the first quarter of play, you wouldn't believe how hot this shot clock is. Sparks just flew, Dick Enberg. Sparks flying right now for the Chicago Bulls. They still have a malfunction with the shot clock. Guys at Caltech are too busy. I don't think we can call them. Dick?
Well, maybe it's a Noman for the Miami Heat. 3:37 to go in the first quarter. And speaking of the Miami Heat and their expansion year, they won 15 games.